Hello, everybody, and happy Monday night from here at PNWpoolthing. We have a special event for you tonight because it's our 2-year anniversary match.
I was just going to say happy Monday and happy 2-year anniversary to PNWpoolthing.
Yeah, thanks for joining us these past couple years. It's been a
Holy
fun
cow.
ride, right?
So much fun, Jesse. I'm
Yeah.
like so stoked. And tonight we are taking it back to our very first match ever on the stream when we were trying to figure it all out. We had 2 cameras at the time and an old iPhone. And we call up our friends Brookman, Holmes, and the great Mike D, world famous Mr. Ponytail himself, to say, hey, you guys want to play a match and let us try to do this?
Yeah, they agreed to it. Had a great first match, and 2 years later, here we are.
And we're taking it back. Tonight we're playing 10 ball, race to 11. We've got some bucks in the middle. This is exactly what our first match was. Jesse, I love that you added
The Golden Beast?
the Golden Beast to the opening scene, because that's what we're here playing for, the title of Dominant Beast. And
Yeah.
who will hoist the Golden Beast trophy?
Sounds good. Well, I just want to double check to see if Mike D didn't need anything, but other than that, I'll come back and give him the pound.
Oh, yeah, it looks like they already lagged.
Oh, well, I need to see who won.
2 years later, and we still can't get it together.
Do you need some, Mike? No, we good? Yeah. You guys already lagged? Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, we did. We forgot. Who won? Okay.
Okay, it sounds like Brookman got the lag and will be breaking first. We are doing alternating break tonight. Starting with Brookman, he's going to be odds. I'm Stephanie Shurtliff.
And I'm Jesse Johnson.
This is PNWpoolthing. Thanks everybody for tuning in. 2-year anniversary match. Let's go.
Now, one thing to know about both these players is they're both elite level champions from Lincoln City out of the Chinook Winds for the Western BCA.
2 regional champs battling it out. Yeah, these are 2 of the best players up here in the Pacific Northwest. From our local Portland greater area.
Yeah, now to start out with, let's see if Mike can see that whole thing. Looks like Brookman broke dry.
Sure did. I'm not ready. I don't have a thing.
Okay, that's totally fine. Yeah, the trick here is he's got a very narrow opportunity to get shape on this 2 if he does have the shot on the 1. All right. He's gone around the table. I like that. It was probably the least amount of danger, coming back. He could have clipped the 4. Who knows what could happen? It could have gotten weird. I'll probably nudge the 3 a bit. And it might have been that nudge and the way he was trying to make it happen that caused him to hit the 2 a little too wide. But now we'll get to see Brookman play. Brookman has an extremely calculated and methodical style. Totally textbook.
Yes, he shoots like a robot.
Yeah. We're going to have to talk while I go print one.
Okay. Here I go, talking away. Let's check out this side view. Okay, I think he's going to try to roll forward here. Ever so slightly. Really nice. Gets in line to take that 4 to the bottom left corner. Yes, Ed Winter, I totally agree with that statement. With at this level of play with these guys, I expect to see a couple red chips tonight as well. Brookman shooting slow and steady, right at the pace he likes to play at. Looking good here. Coming back for it. He has a good line here that he can use draw to take the 7 in the bottom right, or a harder thing would be to roll forward slightly and take that 7 into the side. Let's see what he decides here. Oh, maybe come off the rail and take that 7 in the upper right. Okay, he still has an angle at it. He didn't get quite as far as he was hoping. And there is a scratch here, but I expect Brookman knows this. And we'll play this accordingly. Great job. He's back. Welcome back, Jesse.
Yes, this is a delicate little cut, but he's got a really good control over those lower speeds. So.
Executed perfectly.
Right.
He's going to be able just to bounce off the rail slightly here with this shot, be in line for the 9, which is going to put him in perfect alignment for that 10.
No, he does everything by the books. See how he walked around to double check that angle on that 9, so he knows exactly where he needs to be.
Well, you don't get to a 664 without...
Yep.
Oh, he says side pocket. Even better.
Yeah, it just has a bigger margin of error. Not that he had a need for such a big margin of error, but I think it's always better to take that shot on the side rather than down in the corner.
Okay, first money ball shot.
Very nice.
And Brookman Holmes draws first blood. Thanks, Jacob Oak. We've really enjoyed having you and everyone else that has come and put themselves out there to be on the stream and be part of it. And if you're not ready, we appreciate everyone that just tunes in. This has been a really fun thing to add to our pool community here locally, and
yeah,
we're just full of gratitude that we've made it this far. 2 years? What? We're still doing this shit?
Well,
people still want to play?
It's so much fun to do it, you know.
All right, Mike D break. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm really excited about upcoming Squatch golf matches that we will surely have.
Oh no, dry break for Mike D as well.
Well, it's also a tricky break. Look at how they're lined up. We got some clustering happening. And the magic rack is real difficult to remove.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And the 2's right up all in there. So.
Well, it's kind of funny. They were just having a conversation before the match started about how the 10-ball break is kind of peculiar because it varies table to table, you know, and to figure out what location and speed and all that works is different by table to table.
Looking for that window in that upper right quadrant.
Yeah, come through it.
Oh, he ran into the 3.
Yep. Well, that was kind of a bold move. You can tell that if he had missed the 3 the way he had hit it, he was probably aiming for this lower right corner for a shot at the 2 in that side pocket up there.
It was either that or just try to get out in the middle and slice that 2 to the bottom right.
Nah, Brookman's better than that. I think he was going for that lower right corner for the 2 in the side.
That's a peasant shot.
Yeah, no, he's not just going for like, oh, I'll give myself a chance. He's going for, I'm going to run out this rack.
I guess I'm a peasant.
Yeah.
No, bitch, I'm a queen.
Mm-hmm. Now, this will be a cool shot to see because I know Brookman's going to try and hit this with the 2 rail. Oh, no, he's going... Wait, which way is he going? I thought maybe he was going to double in and out of this lower right corner to hit the 2.
Your guess is as good as mine. I think that is definitely a way there.
Yeah, no, it'd probably be hard to shorten it. He's got to go 1 rail.
I was going to say, getting in between that 9-10 is like tough.
Well, a ball in the middle of the table, banking it off or kicking off the top long rail like that, the 2 is very small. So, good effort. But, that
does give Mike D a ball in hand.
And the position he's got to get on the 4 to then get on the 5 because it has such a narrow window.
Totally.
That's where we're going to see some interesting maneuvering. He might try and go off the...
Show me the interesting maneuver.
He might try and bounce off the short rail into the 5. Oh, he's made it...
Oh, he went for the nudge.
He's made it worse. Or more...
I hate it when that happens.
More exciting, shall we say.
All right. Well, thank you very much. Oh, Jason Moore, thanks for doing some commentary yesterday. That was super fun. Patrick Nix, what's up? Congratulations, Evo Sports, busting into the Arizona market.
Yeah, they're going to be
awesome.
I'm real excited to see how the audition goes at Metro Sports, which is one of the coolest pool halls in all of Phoenix, which is a town of great pool halls.
And Nicole D, yeah, you know it, girl. We will definitely be talking about that a little bit later. But what's up? How was the event this weekend? Molina took it down at Silver Star, I saw. Okay, Mike D goes for a save here.
Yeah, don't be sleeping on paying attention to the NWPA. It's one of the best women's tours there is.
Oh, yeah. Who doesn't like to watch a bunch of hot ladies play pool? Hello.
Oh. No, he didn't.
Nice two-way though.
Oh, yeah. I could believe it if it was a two-way. I mean, he left himself a look at the 5.
Right.
But the way he was kind of looking at where that was going to hit suggests to me he was mostly trying the safe.
Oh, and he got it.
Yep, good contact.
We're playing no early 10s.
Continuous play.
So if the 10 happens to get sunk, it's just going to spot up and keep shooting. I wouldn't expect either of these guys wanting to play early 10s.
Yeah, I think they... it's almost like they didn't want to do so much thinking as bar table 8 ball, but they don't want it to be as carefree as like 9 ball.
Right. And Mike D got me real good right before the match. They're firing everything up.
Oh, right.
And he was like, wait a minute, what are we playing tonight? And he came in and looked at it and
was
like
10 ball race 11?
Okay, I'm in, I guess. This guy.
Well, he's calling the 2-railer in case it goes in, but I think he's trying to get him somewhere on the short rail.
Yes.
Oh.
Do you think I should keep track of safeties tonight? I feel like maybe I should.
They'll go back and forth.
That's what I'm
and,
saying. And we are at one apiece, 2 for Mike D.
Yeah, and to be honest with you, I'm not sure who I give the edge in the safety department. I know that, you could say that Mike D, with his extensive one-pocket background, is going to help him in that area. But then again, Brookman is just so adept at rotation safeties.
Agreed.
That I think he's going to be able to hold his own even without the one-pocket background.
Cliff, the audio is not low. We just aren't drunk.
Oh, boy. Move our microphones a little closer to our mouth holes.
So I'm not yelling everything. Okay, going for the edge of this. What a shot, this guy. Get out of here. Nice.
Well, when you have such flawless fundamentals like Brookman does, it gives you a lot of confidence to make tricky long-distance cuts.
I know, but what now?
Mm-hmm.
That's the question.
Well, he's probably going to cut the 5 into the 6 and put the cue ball back up near the corner because the 6 will hold the 5 there.
Mm-hmm.
Or he might try and like spin it over up above the 7. Okay, not too bad.
Not too bad. Not too bad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he would have liked to have been up behind that 7, but also to put enough spin on it like that, it could influence things in a way you didn't prepare for.
It was a nice little touch. Mike D's going to have to really create some angle on this to get that in the side pocket or the corner pocket.
Yeah, he's kind of like at the 50-yard line
Right.
a bit,
Take,
you know?
take your pick.
Uh-huh.
What do you like better?
Well, we'll see. Now we all know what a great bank shot player Mike D is.
Oh, yeah. We got to have another Banks match.
We
soon.
do. We do our Banks ring game. That was a good
Oh, we could
good
do
amount
a
of fun.
Banks barbecue. What about that?
Ooh, fun.
Summertime. Oh, it goes a little bit wide,
But a good two-way.
but a real nice two-way.
Oh, but he did hook himself on the 6, so he's probably real glad it didn't go in.
Yes, Nicole, the D's ended up getting the win yesterday with the father-son showdown, our Dad's Day doubles delight. All the D's.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Yeah, it was 2-1, just like last year.
yep. Mike got Scott barely, and then Torin got Dylan.
So it was a reversal of the
Of last
singles
year.
matches.
From last year,
Mhm.
and then the D's pulled off the W for the doubles match. That was a hell of a shot right there by Brookman. He made it. He got in line.
Yeah, very nice. The only issue is, like,
Yeah, we're sorry, everybody, that the audio is weird. We have all the levels
up as far as they
up
go.
as far as they can go. I'm going to blame YouTube. It's YouTube. Is that better? I feel like I'm
Well-
louder in my own ears. Get a bigger TV, Zach. That's funny, Jeff.
Yeah, I guess I'm just trying to figure out, did a wire twist a knob on this whole board of knobs? Could have accidentally turned it down, but...
Hopefully this is better for y'all.
Mm-hmm.
We'll do our best we can. As always. At the time. Brookman looking good.
Yeah, did you see that nice lengthy pause on his backstroke?
You see his kick-ass shoes he's wearing?
Mhm.
They're like blue and magenta. They're super fun.
Yeah, he was start to kind of... understand how he's so consistent. His footwork's always the same. It's like, nope, there's a speck of dust.
Keep up. I bet he's going to drift over and use that long right rail on this shot.
That was nice.
Just like that.
Now, Brookman is so by the book that he's almost on one end of a spectrum of players where he doesn't try anything outlandish or risky or anything. So you're not really going to see him give himself the chance to get lucky on anything.
Mm-hmm.
However, you're going to be impressed with just how even tempo of a player he is.
Boom.
And he's mechanically just flawless.
Okay, Brookman up 2. Hasn't really given Mike D any kind of real opportunity yet. But
Well, I know that that's exciting for Mike D because he's the type of player that loves a challenge, you know,
Oh, yeah.
and his mental fortitude in games, he's unshakable.
And one of the rare times that Mike D is playing up
Right.
since he's so good. Game 3, back to Brookman.
Yeah, let's see. This past year, I know Mike D won a one-pocket event out in Idaho. And a bunch of different good finishes. He spent some time out the International Open this year in Florida. Gets around, travels a lot.
Making the rounds.
Solid break. Dry again, though. And let's see here. I don't know. This might be the type of shot that Mike pushes out on. However, the reason he's taken this jump shot on is because there's so much to hide behind and things are so tied up. He gave himself an opportunity to, I guess, get lucky there.
And now he has a shot. Okay, let's break it apart, right? 1 leads natural shape coming off the rail to the 2, 3, 4, bing bang.
The 4 to the 5 is delicate.
Right.
Mm-hmm. But if you can pull that off,
You should be able to get out.
yeah, I'm just trying to see what shot, other than being totally straight in on the 4 and drawing back, going forward from from the 3 to the 4, and utilizing the left-hand short rail to get on the 5.
Ugh, yeah, no, I hate that.
Yeah.
There's way too much traffic down there.
Well, not only that, to hit the ball as hard as you would need to with the 4 that close to the rail, that becomes a real rattleable shot. So I think whatever plan he's got.
He left himself quite a bit of angle on this.
Well, I know. So that's because he's planning on using that angle to make something happen here. So he might be coming off the 3 to hit the 6 and open that up a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Or he might be playing a safe. But, he's a really analytical player. Well, he went for the make. That's the edge. I'm not sure what he was thinking. I think he was thinking he was going to bump the 6.
I think he was thinking he was going to bump the 6 also.
Yeah. And why it didn't? Maybe he was relying on some outside spin to hold the cue ball a little bit, and he's more familiar with a dirtier table where it bites more.
Well, it looks like he's played a safe on himself here.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he could have stop shot, banked that 1, used the
3.
or the 3.
Mm-hmm.
And
used all of that to hide.
Mm-hmm.
Now he's got himself in a little bit of a pickle.
That's definitely something Savannah Easton would have done. She would have been like, I know I can make it, but I'm going to make you hurt.
Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Coming around.
Wow.
Just missed it.
That was impressively close.
It really was. Nice try, Brookman. Unfortunately, he has given Mike a ball in hand here, which is exactly what Mike D needs.
Mm-hmm. He kind of solved a bunch of the problems there, accidentally, Oh, this is really good. So that
Absolutely.
10-9, Mike can use the 5 to bump into the 9 and solve that issue right now. And he'll still have shape on the 6.
Or, alternatively, just get into a position where you're a little pop draw or stop shot on that 7 and take the 9. Oh, no.
He opened him up.
Breaking him up.
Yeah, he's a one pocket player, and he's also familiar with straight pool and everything, so he recognizes the value in creating separation there, and also the lack of risk just due to where the cue ball was most likely going to line up.
Yeah, I don't see his cue ball leaving the right-hand side of the table to finish up this rack.
Oh, but if it goes in the pocket, it does. It goes into the subterranean basement of the table.
No.
Oh, man,
Sadness,
that was...
Sadness, my D.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunate scratch there.
Yeah, unexpected, too.
Yeah. Just got a little bit more action than he was planning on that shot.
Well, that kind of tells me Mike D isn't fully settled just yet, which means this match is challenging him, which we all love to be challenged, so I know he's enjoying pool.
He always enjoys pool.
Right,
He's
right.
A great representation for the sport in our area.
Yeah, there's a reason he has so many
I mean,
sponsors.
both these guys are.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to give Mike D the more personable edge. Brookman's a little more reserved.
I know. For forever, we were talking about how he was a math teacher or anything like that, and then
But
one way he's like, I don't know where you guys got that. I make furniture.
Because he, I don't know, seems like a math teacher. I don't know.
Yeah. Or maybe we're just hoping he's a math teacher because he'd be good at it.
Yeah, I don't know where we got that.
I have no idea. I mean, I wouldn't put it past like maybe Alex Blair or Cliff joking about it or something, and then we overheard it and just ran with it.
Exactly.
Like a couple of weirdos.
Yep, clearly he's a math teacher. He's teaching us how to count to 10 pretty good. All right, Brookman goes up 3-0. Mike D.
Yeah. So in the chat,
Now's your time.
In the chat, they were asking, did he bring his cat? No. But here's his cat. Here's Brookman's cat, Johnny.
Shout out to Johnny.
We love that cat. He's a good cat. We met him in Seattle because he did take his cat to Seattle.
And look, those are our squirrels. That is a mom and a baby.
We think.
That is nursing.
Yeah.
Just so everybody knows.
I know, but they're being cute.
Being something. Okay, Mike D. Not a dry break. His main job is cat dad. That's funny, Nicole. Yep. Brookman is a good cat dad.
Oh, I like how he used that cluster.
Okay.
Used that cluster real nicely.
Nice.
And look at the angle between the 4 and the cue ball. He removed effectively the right hand long rail for a kick at the 1. That makes this so much more difficult. But it looks like he's going to go to the left of the 2.
Yeah, that's tricky. Oh, Ed Winter, you're definitely a cat dad. Probably like the number 1 cat dad that I know. Okay, he's going behind the 2.
Oh, wow.
Oh. All right, that's a successful save, resulting in ball in hand for Mike D.
Mm-hmm. Which being down by 3 to games to 0, stoked to have the opportunity.
Totally.
That was delicate right there. I like what he did, though. See, he gave himself a much straighter angle on this 2 so he can draw back for position on the 3 because the 3 is damn near in the taint. And get past the 5.
Oh, no.
Man.
The one place he didn't want to be. Solid hit. Not going to get safe, though.
Mm-mm. And this shot, I feel like it'll challenge Brookman, but he also has a high probability of succeeding.
He is really close to the rail,
Mm-hmm.
so he doesn't have access to the full cue ball.
And it could turn out that it's a little scratchy. Cue ball off the 3. It could glance off the 9. I feel like he's going to play at pocket speed. I don't even think the cue ball is going to go past the 7. Oh, it did a little
just
bit.
barely. Nice shot. Oh, sorry. Wrong button. Okay. Yep. Looks like he's going to probably take that 4 into the side pocket to try to pop out that 5 since it is blocked by the 10.
Oh, man, it's going to be pretty. It's going to be really pretty shot if he's able to slice this in the side and get short side down there to the right of the 5.
I think that's what he's going for.
I know. No. Well, that works just as well.
That works.
Use the 10 to
Hand
slow your cue ball down.
I seen it.
Yeah, well, that's a hand flippable shot.
I know. He's like, well, okay.
Yeah, very hand flippable because it was like, we'll see how this turns out. I know I'll have a shot, but let's see how easy or difficult it is.
Needs to roll forward just slightly, or even a stop shot would work. Oh, he just said, fine, I'll just roll all the way.
He just stunned it over there.
4 balls to his 4th point. And Brookman had a bit of stress coming to his match tonight.
He locked himself out of his apartment.
And he didn't have his car keys. So his keys were in his car and his apartment was locked. And
oh, that's silly.
it was almost pandemonium. But it all worked out.
Ooh, this is a delicate shot. Okay,
Gonna get there,
not too bad.
get there.
I guess the real danger would have been if he dramatically overdrew it, but we're not going to see that from Brookman.
Okay. Brookman, he's too good.
Well, he's probably just playing so well because he doesn't want to have to go home and tell Johnny that he didn't win.
Oh, with that face.
Right.
Can you imagine if Johnny's disappointed in you?
Yeah,
it's pretty obvious.
He's a great cat. So
I know. I love this cat.
yeah, this year we got to know the cat because Brookman played in the Northwest Cup up at Seattle at Ox Billiards, the amazing Ox Billiards. And, yeah, they got a place nearby, and we all went over and hung out, and there's the cat.
Yeah, Nicole said that he went on the road with him to Spokane, too.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Moneyball time. See
Wow.
ya.
Brookman came to play.
Yeah, he sure
And
did.
Mike D maybe caught on his heels a little bit. Who knows how long it's been since he's played. All right. So check out Savage Billiards. If you're in the Pacific Northwest, they are your source for billiards apparel.
And they've recently teamed up with FTMF, which is Mike D and Paul's brand. And Mike rocking some FTMF custom gear right now from Savage Billiards.
Mm-hmm.
So if you need some gear,
go check them out.
Yep.
Yeah, you can usually find them. They usually have an awesome booth at all the WBCA events at Lincoln City, at Chinook Winds.
Yep. In Vegas.
Yep, absolutely.
Great people.
Mm-hmm.
And now with FTMF gear.
Yeah, I really enjoy that Dan Louie logo. Oh, he almost
I
got
don't know, Zach Zager. Was that Zach Zager in that picture? Maybe.
It is, yeah.
That handsome devil.
His break is a little better. He's starting to figure out the table a little more. The 7 and the 9 came close to going in the side pockets.
However,
kept his cue ball in the middle of the table.
Another try break.
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna do a push or a roll out, whatever you like to call that.
Yeah, he'll probably try and bank the 1 so it hits the rail to the right of the 9-8.
Yep.
And try and hold that cue ball.
Yeah,
up behind
and then
the
just
5.
do a nice little Z with that 1 down to the right-hand side. Like a decent medium pace on this.
Very nice. Got a great result with that.
Yep. Nicely executed.
Oh, man, he was real close on getting
Oh, so close. That is Mike D's first table scratch.
it. Is it really?
Yeah.
Well, what's funny is, before the match started, when we were telling, hey, Brookman, here's how the Beast Tracker works, and put these colored discs in these glowing slots to keep score. We got the green chips for a standard win. We got the red chips for a break and run, but then we have blue chips for 3 foul. And normally people, when you tell them about the red chips, they're like, oh, you're going to need more of those, and it's a joke. Ha ha. Brookman said that about the blue chips.
I know, 9 times out of 10, somebody makes the joke, oh, you're going to need more red chips.
Right.
Break and run everything. But Brookman was the very first person that said, you're going to need more blue chips.
Oof.
I know.
Bold statement.
Throwing down a gauntlet. He was going to out safety Mike D tonight. So far, we're tied at safeties. So...
Oh, Travis wants to know in the chat what their Fargos were 2 years ago. I think that's what he's asking.
Oh, really good question. We should have looked that up. But we'll find out. Stay tuned.
I can look that up right now. We will go.
I can't imagine Mike D has changed so much just because he has 1 million games in the system.
This is hilarious. Mike D was 650 on the nose.
Okay.
Brookman, 663.
Oh shit! So
Both players.
They have both gone up 1 point.
They've gone up 1 point
in 2 years.
Well, when you have a ton of
keep
games
grinding,
in this,
kids, keep grinding.
when you have a ton of games in the system, and
it's hard to move that needle.
It is. It is. You have to really, really put in a lot of serious time and effort. And if you have a wife, kids, 2 horses, 3 or 4 dogs, and 3 goats and some chickens like Mike D does.
Alternatively,
it's amazing.
1 cat.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's hard.
Right.
To find the time.
Well, he's got to make all that furniture using all that math.
Using all that cat hair.
Yeah, both these guys, it would be kind of tough for them to put in a lot of work to get those numbers to budge too much.
Mm-hmm. Oh, not with that attitude, Zach Zager. You're going to get there, buddy. You're going to get that 600.
You're 600 in my mind.
Out of 500.
Nice. Well, he's making quick clean, smooth work of this rack. From the 7 to the 8, it's cuttable in that side pocket. I don't really see any problems. Yeah, Cliff says his Fargo graph is a flat line. So is mine. We were looking at those at League, and we're both flat, 621.
Just like your love life. Oh. Just kidding. Just kidding. I think he has a girlfriend, in fact.
Right. I know. I was about to have a referee come in here and flag it.
Flag me.
Unnecessary roast.
Oh, no. Do I get a yellow card? Shit. Worth it.
Now, yes, this is the crucible of the moment.
Yeah, he's going to have to roll forward here.
Well, he's got to get down to that
But
kind of
stay on the left-hand side.
Well, he basically just has to not mess up.
Yeah, I mean, that's classic pool right there. Don't blow it.
Yeah, and not messing up is what he does.
No early tens.
I mean,
that
if
is
anything,
correct.
maybe he's a little too flat on the 8. Now, if he was closer to, like, center table, it would be easier to cut it in and bounce out for the 9.
I think he's going to try to run into the 9 and take it in the bottom right.
Ooh.
Nope.
Nope.
Clean.
That would have unnecessarily complicated it, and Brookman doesn't
Would never.
unnecessarily
He
complicate
he
anything.
would never. That's too much work. Keep it simple, stupid. And he is. Like, damn, bro. JD, you might be right in the chat was saying that this could be an early night tonight. But that's not true. Mike D, he's battling back. Here we go. We're going to see him get all excitable and do a little run. Let's check out our Eagle cam. We got a flapping baby
wow.
eagle.
Oh, look, doing mega jumps. Getting super ready. Now, if you want to watch these eagles grow and develop, the link is in the description of this video.
This is Big Bear Valley, California. This is Sandy and Luna. They are baby eagles getting ready to fledge. We love our nature cams and all of our nature here at PNWpoolthing. In my opinion, we are nature.
Yeah. Got a nature-themed pool room.
We do.
Lots of nature friends.
Boom. Here we go.
Okay. And Mike D figuring out the break. He had some really impressive breaks yesterday. Like, we were joking about, like, can I get a subscription to always break like that?
Yeah,
like,
I was going to say yesterday.
I'll pay $300 a month to break like that.
He was taking the front page of Break Monthly.
Mm-hmm. This is a pretty good one here.
This is a great one here. He made 3 balls on the break.
He's got to go between the 9, 4, or above the 4. Look at that.
That works too.
Now, if that 2 goes by the 5, what a brilliant shot. And if it doesn't...
It looks like it could be a little touchy.
Well, if it doesn't go, he's going to weld him to the 6. Because, yeah, he had a shot yesterday. Oh, we got a hand flip.
Oh.
Yep.
Tied it hand flips.
Yeah, yesterday he had a shot where it's like he had a pretty straight-in shot on a ball.
No, he went for the combo.
He's welded to the 6, though.
Just like you said.
Yeah, he
That
had
doesn't
a shot, pretty good shot on the 6 ball or something like that, and he chose to send it 3 or 4 rails around the table and hide behind a couple balls, and it was just a real great save.
Yeah, what do you think? You're going to have to either come behind it or go up and back.
He might go 2 rails. 2 rails makes it a slightly bigger ball. Man, great contact.
But.
Oh, man.
We've got a scratch.
And we have a thankful Mike T.
That's Brookman's first scratch.
Well,
Yeah.
not surprising.
He's had a couple of table scratches, but first scratch, that is another successful save resulting in ball in hand for Mike D, though. And so far, we're pretty even on the amount of safes and the amount of successful safes that have been played.
Well, from this angle, it looks like you couldn't fault him for attempting the 4-5 combo, but it doesn't look like it's on, and I say that because that's why he's playing a safe. And did he get it? He did. He's
I think
got
so.
him behind the 6.
Yep. He's going to have to come off the rail on that one. Yeah, Mike D right now, 4 for 4. He's played 4 real tough safes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, this is number 5, I guess.
Yeah.
And he's had 4 successful saves by getting back to the table afterward.
Yeah, if anything, this could be...
Minus that very first game, I guess. This could be what?
This could be where it gets interesting for Brookman. Because, yeah, being down, Mike's just going to lean into one pocket mode and tie him up over and over and over again.
And that's why we're going to see it slow down.
Mm-hmm. But become more strategic. Ooh, that's a
We
great
got a
kick. And another scratch. Is that his second one in a row?
It is.
He's on 2.
He's on 2.
Yep.
Okay. Mighty knows this. There's no way he doesn't. Is his first win going to be a blue chip?
Oh,
I
that'd
would
be
be
amazing.
gagged.
Well, Brookman shouldn't have opened his mouth and been like, you're going to need more of them blue chips. Because Mike D would be like, really? Really?
Zach Zager, I'm so happy you dropped that in the chat because I was about to roast you on that. A very famous Wilhelm scream. You can hear it in every Star Wars, every Indiana Jones, like so many movies. And Zach Zager texts Jesse, is that the scream from Paul Blart 2? What? Paul Blart 2?
It's been in so many things, like it now will...
Oh, Mike D.
Oh.
That's not going to get you that blue chip.
Nope.
Unfortunate.
That is. Well...
Brookman still has a hard shot to make here.
And there's distance. Right. And so tying something up
I feel
at distance.
like, yeah, we're probably going to look at a safety back.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that is the scream from Paul Blart 2.
Mall cop.
Seriously, when he told me that, I could not stop laughing.
I know, you're just like, wait.
I think I collapsed on the ground. I was laughing so hard.
Yeah, you accidentally said so much about your choice in movies, man.
Exactly. Okay, safety from Mike D. Yeah, every Tarantino movie. Yeah, it's
absolutely
in everything. Okay. Is this fool trying to thread this needle? Get out of here.
Well, he wouldn't do it if he didn't think it could happen, so. Wow.
That, like a surgeon.
I know. And, didn't leave Mike with
an easy shot.
Yeah, nothing you're going to write home to your parents about.
Gage, I also yesterday was able to step out of the booth a couple times, and we did turn it down a little bit from yesterday because that was the first time I got to watch some of our stream live, and I was also like, whoa. We had that up really hell loud.
Oh, man.
Oh, nice try, Mike. Nice try.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
It's a good two-way.
Look at his position on the 5.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm. Oh, what's up, Todd Brewer? Now, Brookman's going to take on the bank here. I mean, he's up 5 games. It's not that risky. And he's a good banker.
Oh, ran into the 10.
Mm-hmm.
Things are getting weird.
Yeah.
It's on the move.
But I think that
What do
was
we got?
I think that was totally the move for him. He's up 5 games, and to not take on the bank kind of suggests that you're not feeling comfortable.
But you should be feeling comfortable. You're up 5 games. But also, Mike D is not one to let that waver him in any way.
No.
He's a tried and true player. Nobody wants to be down 5 games, but also Mike D could easily turn it on.
Well, another thing about when he and I were discussing this before the match, because we always do the post-match interview, and he was saying, you know, some people when they don't prevail, they don't want to do the interview, and I totally get it. But he's just like, oh yeah, I'll come in booth and totally talk about it, and he did. That match with Joel Peck, he came in the booth and he doesn't have a huge amount of ego in the game. He just loves it,
Oh, yeah.
So if somebody else prevails, he'll come in the booth and talk about how great they are, which is really phenomenal.
I know. He's just a really positive dude.
Mm-hmm.
Always has been. Like the definition of a good sport.
Yes.
Oh, well, thank you, Nicole. It was super fun to get out down to the Midway on a Friday night and play some Scotch. We always love going down there.
Oh, I think she was talking about that Saturday match.
Oh, the Saturday match.
The 11-15 under or 10-15 under?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
what
we
it
just
was.
played.
Yeah. I knew it was at the Midway. I don't know what the hell we're playing. Pool?
Yep.
Always?
Oh, I'm stoked. We got to go play the Friday
Yeah,
night.
we did do pretty good in that. We got 7th, 8th on that one.
Mm-hmm.
And we were almost 60 points under the cap. So,
Yeah.
and we had lots of teams that were at the cap.
Right.
So I think that was, we had a very good performance that day.
Yeah, we had some great competition, some great moments, fun times, got to see people, spend time with them.
Hell yeah. And those Cantus, JD and Stephanie run really great tournaments. They're really fun.
They do.
So excited about the new lights, too, at Midway.
I know. I was just thinking, when can we go play there?
I don't know, but we're going to figure that out.
Oh, maybe this week.
I don't know where we're looking at.
We'll see.
This calendar has so much stuff on it, I don't even know. We'll deal with that later.
Well, check this out. Thin slice
I
on the
was saying,
5. Does
hard
he
cut,
take it on?
Back to the action.
He's going to cut it and go 2 or 3 rails for shape on the 6 in the lower left. Oh, he's hit it a little. Oh, hit it a little too hard.
And it hangs in the pocket, and Mike D couldn't be happier about this because he just hung the 4 in the pocket.
Did he overcut it? Did he hit the short rail? Because if he overcut it, that explains why he overrolled the leave.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so Mike can come off the rail and get back in line for this 6. Unless he nudges that 10, it's going to spot up, and he has put himself in the only position on the table that sucks.
Well,
Son
running
of
into the
gun.
10 was always the problem with that shot.
know.
And
Look at him. He's not happy, but he's still smiling, this guy.
Well, he knew that. He was aware of the fact that was a complication there, but he shot it thinking, well, maybe it will just get below the 9 because the tangent line from that carom behind the 9 was there the whole time.
Oh, my God. Get that extension. Extension. I love the way the Europeans always just yell about extensions. Man. All right. Mike D safetied himself. That doesn't count as a safety on himself. Okay, Brookman coming to the table with a ball in hand, looking to get to the halfway point, or just over. 3 balls on the table. Mike D having some real unfortunate rolls today. Should have sacrificed one of those goats to the pool gods before he came over. No, just kidding. Just kidding.
If the pool gods are what I think they are, a goat isn't going to do it.
No, it has to be a firstborn son. Sorry.
No.
Sorry, Dylan. Just kidding.
It's always changing, and all you can do is guess what it might be, and it's never correct. They're finicky, is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You know, like gods are.
Right.
Right. At least in like Roman times.
Oh yeah, they
Greek
had a
times.
whole bunch of them.
You just get pissed off all the time and
Right.
do wild stuff. That was actually one of the favorite classes I took in college. I took a mythology writing class, and it was super fun. Boom.
Wow. The way he pulled back, paused, and went through that ball kind of
Showing
reminded me
us,
of like an archer. Like an archer shooting an arrow.
I feel like he would have the patience for archery as well.
For sure. Absolutely. Speaking of the Midway and the Scotch doubles. Oh, whoops. Here it is.
That was it. We'll never talk about it again.
Yep. So fun.
Grab a partner, head on down.
Every Friday night, go down to the Midway down in Oregon City.
Super fun. Great times. Great people.
Yeah.
Great competition.
Scotch doubles chip tournament. It's just a real hoot, and they run it super well. I don't know what else I can say about it. It's in a good location. They're swapping out their perimeter lights for Littman's. I think that's going to make an enormously positive contribution to the overall vibe of the place.
Yeah, and they've got a new menu and their food is kick-ass.
Ooh, he gets a
Love
6.
to see it. All right.
Happy to make a ball, but this layout is a little wonky.
Oh, that 3 is blocked by that 7. 2 sitting weird.
But it does kind of make me wonder how he's placing the balls in the triangle because 2, 3, 4, all the way up table.
Yeah. Oh, what's
Well
up,
organized.
Phil? How you doing, buddy? Okay, let's get this view. Let's see what he's going to try to do with this cue ball. Looks like he's going for, like,
Whoa.
power forward.
Forcible shot. He's feeling comfortable to take that on.
But now what?
He can send the 2 ball towards the 5 and try and park the cue ball in between the 3, 7 or something like that.
Yeah,
He
I like that.
Or he might go outside and hide behind the 9.
I just don't know if he's going to be able to make the 2 here.
Oh,
Nope.
look at this.
He did what you said, and
Jail.
he did it dirty. Oh, damn,
Oh,
Mike,
man.
you in jail.
He is. He has a prison wallet. That is jail. He can't go to the top or the left-hand short rail. The 3 is blocking. I think maybe all he's got is like a Z kick. Like to the bottom rail, to the right of the 8.
I think he's looking off the left short rail, top long rail, maybe a 3-railer situation. That's going to be so tough because you need it to hit more here at that diamond. Ooh, he's going to have to use a bunch.
No, he's just going to try and tie up the 3.
Yep. If you can't hit it and you're going to be...
Yeah, I like what he was trying there. He was like, you know what? I can make it tough on him, and this will make it a little bit more difficult for him to go a pattern, you know? But yeah, that safe was well played, well thought out, well executed.
Nope, he's just going to follow, stop shot. Probably even draw here if you can to get more of an angle. So your cue ball doesn't get stuck in that upper left after the 4.
Well, and this is tricky because he can end up too flat on the 4,
Right?
which gets real weird.
That's what I'm saying.
But coming back at all, this is a tricky shot because he's got to hit it slow enough because he doesn't want to bounce too far. And if you put a bunch of outside spin on it while stuck to the bottom long rail, it's gonna be hard not to drift towards the 9.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's what he's looking at. He's like, I'm probably gonna end up about here.
Is Babe Ruth in it?
Mm-hmm.
Pointing on where he wants to leave himself.
Well, he's just very well aware of the limitations of the shot. And he's very realistic about the best he can do as far as getting a good shot on the 5. Yeah.
Yeah, Joseph, I feel like rail first was always going to be a little tricky because he was just so straight on it, right?
Mm-hmm.
But that could have worked out. Now he just has to take his medicine, take his long shot. He's going low.
Well, even if he just keeps the cue ball somewhere around there, I think he'll be just fine. Oh, he went further. Feeling good. Yeah, I guess if he was feeling a little tight on that shot, he could have left the cue ball there and had a natural 2 rail to go above the 9 for a look at the 8. But as you can see, what he's done here instead is give himself a much less anxiety-inducing shot, I suppose.
Brookman is shooting way good today. I mean, he shoots good, way good every day, but...
Well, when I reached out to him about playing this match, and he agreed, I was like, I don't know how much he's playing right now, but he agreed. And if he agrees to play, he's going to show up. And,
right?
He's going to play well. He's I think, has that focusing ability that a lot of people lack in the game. I know it's much better than my own. And that was probably one of his sloppier shots of the night. It dribbled into the pocket, and he didn't get off the rail. But he still made it, and he's still at the table.
Let's get into it. Who is this guy?
Brookman Holmes. He's from Corvallis, lives in Portland, and he's been playing for about 17 years. Basically as a bar rat.
Yeah, I remember him hanging out at Sam's all the time. Yep.
Absolutely, But he put his mind to it, decided he wanted to get really good at the game, and he's done a great job. So now he's mostly playing at classic billiards, scutters, diamond mine.
Yeah.
He really enjoys 8-ball. Yeah, so I'm surprised they're playing 10. It must be just because it's more athletic. Yeah, so anyway, his pool goals, just play a little bit more. Ooh.
First miss money ball of the night. He has left Mike D.
That was worth
long and tough, though.
That was worth a mouth harping.
Yeah, I agree.
Yep. He took lessons from the great Robin Dreyer.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
lot of people around here taking lessons from Robin Dreyer that you might have heard that name. Mike D.
He overcut that. Yeah, not surprisingly, his favorite players are Fedor Gorst and Niels Fyen, which are probably like the
very similar styles to him.
Well, they're just basically fundamentals kind of players.
That's what I'm saying.
Absolutely. And let's see, he's a pretty outdoorsy guy, and he would like to shout out Hill Productions, Trough Bar and Billiards, John Scudder, and Johnny the Cat.
Yep, that's the cat. Johnny.
Yeah, great cat. Real personable.
But also, while you're here on YouTube, go over and give Hill Productions a follow because they do all the streaming. Super cool pool guy Tyler does all the streaming for the NWPA.
Yeah.
So you can catch all the ladies' matches if you go give them a like and subscribe.
Yeah, huge amount of respect for them because he does what we do, but travels around all over the
And
place.
it's a setup at bars and stuff.
Yeah.
We just
and
hang
has
out
to-
at home.
Has to make it work where he goes.
Yeah.
That in itself is an amazing feat. Okay. So here we got Mike D about to break.
Mike D, who needs to perform an amazing feat.
Okay, great break. Here we go. You know, I don't know.
Another great break.
Yeah. I mean, if he gets to the point that he starts to, or if he turns a corner, you know, like look at that. He's in kind of like, I got nothing to lose mode, right?
Right.
Being down 7-0. And that's a dangerous place for Brookman because of how Mike D can shoot.
Exactly. Ooh, like that?
Mm-hmm.
Like that sexy shot?
Yeah.
All right, tell me about Mike D, Jesse.
Oh, man.
Oh, no.
Just starting to get loosened up, you know? Just trying to get loosened up, and sometimes those things happen.
Mike D has some cat scratch fever today.
Apparently so.
And Johnny's not even here.
Yeah, so he's been playing for 40 years since he was about 15. Portland person who lives in Sandy, which is a suburb just to the east of Portland. Has a couple horses.
Heading up to Mount Hood. Beautiful
Some
little town.
goats, bunch of dogs and chickens. Just lives out in a real wonderful place away from people. And has a real good pool room. You know, just a little
Family
pool
man.
room with a 9-footer in it and plays a lot of one pocket.
He's got a wonderful wife,
Mm-hmm.
a son, and 2 daughters, I do believe.
Something like that, yeah.
Yep.
His goals are just to always keep getting better. You know, a student of the game who just keep plugging away at it, doing their best to always play better than they did the day before.
Yeah.
That, you know, for the rest of the time they're playing, ability lasts. I like this. What do you like to do outside a pool? Whatever my wife says.
That's a man that's going to stay married.
Interesting
Take
fact
note.
about Mike D. He says, I like frogs.
That's adorable.
Yeah. I think that's...
Let's find him a fun frog thing. Any shout-outs? Read his shirt.
All of his sponsors and PNWpoolthing.
Oh, thanks, Mike D.
Well, we didn't give him like an auxiliary piece of paper to list all of his sponsors,
Oh my God.
but
We would have needed to give him like 5 probably.
right. But the ones I know about off the top of my head, Lippman Lights, Ox Billiards, PNWpoolthing, Simonis Cloth, I think.
I don't know. Go to his Facebook page.
Right. He's got I think he's up to like 17 sponsors.
Or just look at the back of his shirt and read it really fast.
What you gonna do here, Brookman?
He's going to come off the rail and try to
Does the 9-ball go anywhere other than the upper?
get
Left.
past it.
Oh, you have
He
hooked yourself,
Did
my
not
friend.
get past it. All right. Well, there is an unlikely error by Brookman. What is he going to do? I mean, obviously, he's got to kick into it.
Well, maybe there's a kick.
Or-
I don't like it because of the collision-induced throw. I don't think the 10's going to open up, but the kick
Oh, maybe
and
he
the
can
10
slice.
banks into the bottom side.
Oh, my goodness.
I don't think it's going to go.
No, I don't think so either.
Oh, it was going towards there. It's just that the cue ball hit it.
That was
That was interesting.
That was interesting. That was better than I thought it was going to turn out.
Well, that kind of makes some sense given the spin, the ball caught from the rail. It gets weird. Physics, science.
Mike D looking for that point.
Yeah.
Boom.
On the board.
Yeah.
The floodgates have been opened.
Watch out, Brookman.
Right.
That's all we needed.
He's probably in there joking. Well, at least I didn't get donutted.
That's true.
All right, everybody. So on the Saturday of the June 27th, which is
Saturday.
Yeah, the next Saturday you will experience.
What are you doing Saturday? We already know what you're doing Friday, going to the Midway. But Saturday, head on down to Sam's Hollywood Billiards for the barbecue sauce clinic.
Free clinic. Bunch of cool people are going to be there. Show up,
Hosted
10:45 to noon.
Paul Marquez. Lesson starts at noon. We would love you to be there earlier. Get some breakfast. Get to know people. Do some chatting. I think this is a really awesome thing. And there's going to be a bunch of awesome ladies helping out this year from the NWPA tour. I saw Jordan Oakes, Nicole D, and who else was there? Melina?
Ooh, there we go. He found the break. His cue ball got a little lost, but he got both of his second balls in the side pockets. We got some clustering up there. I think But, yeah, he's dialing it in. Oh, what are you going to do here?
Getting so tricky. Oh, I saw that too move. Foul.
Wow.
Oh, that's awesome to know. It is free. It is open,
to all players.
To
not
all
just
players.
ours.
You don't have to be a lady.
You can be whoever you want. And you can go in there, enjoy the company of other pool players, learn a lot.
Eat some bomb breakfast. Their loaded hash browns are the shit.
It's all free, I think their goal is get people in the door that want to eat our delicious food.
What's the
Have
Cliff
fun.
group? I'm very curious to know what was the Cliff group.
The skill level group, and Cliff is in his own group.
Oh, I was gonna say the people that are they got to get better or they're jumping off the cliff. No, that's not it.
Oh, I get it.
I'm excited for this. That should be a really fun free clinic on Saturday. And again, Paul Marquez with Dragonfly Billiards Academy, he does these awesome free clinics, gets some of our local rad shooters to get involved as well. I think it's really cool.
Yeah, really wonderful. Another person that puts in time and effort, makes our community great.
Absolutely.
Ooh, interesting.
I think that he overdrew that just a little bit, but let's check this angle.
Oh, you know what? He might play the carom, the 2 off the 5. Yep, there he's going for it.
Yep,
That's that one pocket game he's got, Oh, amazing try.
And he almost gets away with it. Rearranged a ton of furniture.
Yeah, everybody, that's true. And then Saturday night, go to the Silver Star here in Vancouver.
Yeah, I say we'll do that in between racks too.
Yeah, we'll tell you more about that. But it sounds like if you love pool.
Sounds like we just planned your whole weekend.
Yeah, if you love pool, Friday, you go to the Midway. Saturday, you get up, go have a delicious breakfast and learn at Sam's.
Go home, take a nap, get rested up, head on down to the Silver Star here in Vancouver, Washington for some 9-ball action with Ed Winter.
Yeah.
Fargo reported, nonetheless.
Then you can go to the Fortune Star over in Portland on Sunday night for some 10-ball.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Silver Star tournament starts at 7. Nicole, we'll put up a graphic in between racks here coming up. I just love that there's so much happening in our pool community right now.
Yeah.
Right? How exciting is this?
It's gurgling.
Right? We all have something to add to it.
Mm-hmm. Just like a real community. Okay. So he can just follow this a little bit, play this 4 pocket speed, and leave himself a decent cut on the 5, which will also give him a good angle to get on the 7. And yeah, the other thing that makes Brookman a tricky opponent is he did make that one mistake. But if he makes a mistake, he just corrects, and it makes him play better. He's kind of like the T1000, you know.
He just never stops.
He will not stop.
He was always running behind you.
He can't be reasoned with.
He'll never stop until you are dead. Like Eddie Furlong's squeaky voice in T2 is like something that I can just always hear in my mind.
Yeah. That was a weird age for a young actor. Because he was like just starting to turn into a younger male, and he was kind of like
Well, he had that dreamy 90s hair.
yeah, he was kind of sexualized a little bit too young, though, you know?
Because
Because, yeah, girls had posters of him everywhere or whatever.
Weird that a man was for once. Get out of here.
I'm just saying it's...
Moving on. All I'm saying is my dad came and took us out of school to go see T2 in the 90s.
Oh.
And it was the shit.
Oh, wonderful movie.
Yeah. I think my dad called in sick that day that it came out. And he told us we were going to the dentist.
Oh.
I know. Like when he was getting us from the office. He was like, oh, you guys got dentist appointments. And then we went and saw T2 and it was awesome.
So wait.
And he psyched us.
Oh,
Psych.
What are you doing, Brookman?
He's cutting it. No, he's thinking about it.
Well, that's because he knows a single error can turn into a momentum change. And
he got it.
Wow.
Nice. Out. That was a tough shot. But he got it.
To be honest, I think that the way Brookman is playing is because of how much he respects Mike D.
Let's put up that Sam's graphic one more time. Because we got a couple questions in the chat, and it was pretty. They're not taking any breaks tonight, I guess. So, it is this Saturday, June 27th, at Sam's Hollywood Billiards, open to everyone. Free pool clinic.
Brunch.
The clinic is 12 to noon, but we would love you to show up.
That's not it at all. The brunch is 10:45 to noon.
Sorry.
The instruction is from noon to 2. Please. Thanks, Sam's, for donating the table times by purchasing food or drink.
Boom.
Yep. Yeah, you're doing yourself a favor because their food is good. I mean...
And the instruction's going to be kick-ass. And it's free.
Yeah, if you have the time slot open and you love pool, like, what nice did he call it?
Yeah. No?
No. He did not.
Oh, I thought he did because of where his cue ball ended up. Unfortunate.
Well, let's see what Brookman does here. Okay, so what he's looking at is going to thin the bottom edge of the 2 ball, send the cue ball here to the lower right corner, and try and hide behind the 6, 7, 10.
Chad, Brookman told me that He's
No.
made of the mimetic alloy.
He says Bergman.
No, he said Brookman. Right.
Oh. Oh, Brookman.
Yeah. And that is a really funny fun fact,
Oh,
Nicole.
Mike D with a jump
that
bank.
actor was really fast and kept catching him.
Mike D just made a sick jump break or jump
Bank.
bank.
He did.
Yeah.
We're talking too much about T2.
Oh, he
And Mike
misses the
D is
scratch.
starting to heat up. Here we go. Watch out. Ooh. Rattle a little bit, but it goes down.
Well, there's
Mike D.
so many different ways to try and categorize players, right? One of the ways people do is talk about their performance at different scores and how they fare in a match. Like people say, like Shane is one of the best front runners ever, meaning when he's ahead, he's staying ahead and closing it out. They say that about filler too. You know, they just smell a little bit of blood in the water. But then you have other players who are comfortable being down by a bit, and then
John Mora.
right where it doesn't even phase them to be down. And Mike
I
D's
saw
one
that
of those
guy
people.
be down 8-0 in a race to 9
Yeah.
and run 9 racks in a row. It was winter break, and his opponent never got to shoot again.
Well,
It
they
was
almost
one of
take
the
pleasure
most,
in that.
it was one of the most impressive live shootings I've ever seen in my life. And he was unfazed that he was down 8-0.
Mora's a killer. You know,
I
it was
know.
like, oh, one of your better PNW Pacific Northwest players is thinking they're going to challenge me. Oh, no, they don't. And then he just goes like Terminator mode on
Oh,
him.
Mike D gets out after that sick shot. Way to go, Mike D. Okay. 8-2.
I guarantee you Brookman is stoked that it's his break and not Mike D's break because he knows.
Right. Let's put up Saturday night. Boom, there it is.
Check it out. Here is the flyer for the weekly 9-ball tournament at the Silver Star, run by the wonderful,
And
totally lovable
awesome.
Ed Winter.
Yep. Great dad.
Yeah,
Happy belated Father's Day.
Good
Yeah,
old
head on down. Silver Star, 7 o'clock here in Vancouver, Washington. 3 on the front, 2 on the back. Fargo reported.
only a $12 entry. Pays out pretty decent too.
Gets a lot of players.
good
You get to play a
food.
lot of food, a lot of pool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, don't sleep on their queso. It's pretty damn tasty.
Do they do breakfast all day?
I think I'm not sure. I don't think they do it all day.
Okay.
I think they do breakfast till like 4 or something.
Because they do have good breakfasts also.
Yeah, they do.
Okay, 7-ball down. Held
Oh,
his cue ball.
I love a good bar breakfast.
Right? Like if you're a bar and you serve breakfast and you make good sausage gravy that everybody loves, done.
Yep.
Well, we definitely have a tricky shot here. You know, it's almost like there isn't a whole lot of gigantic benefit to sinking the 1 because where is the 2-ball? How you get in shape on that? Or how you even get in shape on it to play a tricky safe? You know?
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, if you can miss the 4, you might end up at center of table. That's a good spot to play a safe from. He goes for the safe now, which was always a feasible option.
Yep. I like it.
Hidden behind the fried egg 9-ball.
In Jesse's best David Attenborough.
Oh, I didn't even try, but he is fortunate that even though the 1 ball is in the taint, it's off the rail.
Cliff, do I see a lot of live shootings? Yes. Unfortunately, I live in America.
Oh.
Oh.
Interestingly,
Nice try, Mike D.
he nudged the 1 ball like a half inch, and that does make things a little weirder. Fortunately, he's got ball in hand on the 1.
Okay. Yeah, that 2 is in such a weird spot. Let's watch it from this, because I think he's going to go for some kind of breakout here.
Do you think he's trying to follow in between the 10-6?
What else are you going to do?
Yeah.
That 2 does not have a home unless you're on the right side of it.
If he he's going to go far and bounce. Well,
Into it. Oh, it was a good try, though, because if he could have just got around it, he would have absolutely had a shot.
But no matter what, just due to the way those balls lie, he's probably going to be able to find a way to lock Mike up really easily.
Right.
He just has to tap it and roll into the 5.
Just tap it out of here, roll up into that 5-3. Like so. It's a... Oh,
And,
chef's kiss.
be like, well, why didn't you put it in the middle of the short rail? You always talk about the short. Well, in the middle of the table, it's a smaller ball.
Yep.
So being on the short rail.
Gives you more rails to work with.
Yeah.
Nice solid hit by Mike. The bank on this is funny. He's going to have to shorten it. And does he have enough of that bottom of the cue ball to do so?
Well, notice Mike's pre-shot routine was pretty shortened. It was truncated on that shot. So he's in that place where he's like becoming relaxed because why not? And like we've said, that's a dangerous place for Brookman to be in. Because, yeah, he casually came up, hit this shot. It sure made Brookman give some thought to it.
Yep, he goes for... Oh, but he caught the nip and bounced out and ended up not getting safe there. Uh-oh. Mike D can see it. It's not like the easiest shot, but...
Mike D's a freight train. Like... Brookman knows the best way to beat Mike D is to get way out in front. But once he... Yeah...
starts heating up, you got to watch out.
Yep. It could be 9-0, and Mike D is just...
Okay, went for a two-way there. Long shot for Brookman. Like, let me get out my opera glasses to see this. I just want opera glasses. I think they're so funny. The little binoculars. Little fancy binoculars on a stick.
Oh, those are fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, they like mildly magnify things.
Right. But you look very fancy when you're...
Like you got to hold them and your pinky sticks out.
Yeah,
Like if you're
for
drinking
sure.
a martini.
Well, a cup of tea.
I'm not sure if I like this ballerina.
I said opera.
I know, but things on a stage seen from a distance. For $1,000, Alex. Over the 10
I don't
ball.
have 1,000 Alexes. Though.
Oh, this is nice. Pressure jump
Where are we
shot.
going? Where are we going? Is that where he called it?
No.
Oh, shut up. Damn. That would have been tight.
I tried to shut up. It hurt.
Yeah, I would say.
Right.
It didn't take.
No. The roots
Try
were too
that
deep.
once.
Well, it's an option, and he's giving it back to Mike.
Then Chuck Norris
Really?
punched your jaw off.
You're giving this back to the powerful Mike D? I mean, if you think that you're going to do something better than Mike D's going to do, I don't...
Again.
I would... You're not. You would take that on, but then whatever comes after that...
Well, you can see it, but it's not going in anywhere.
Yeah. I mean, Brookman, the fact you have to shoot this shot is your fault.
That was an interesting decision.
Well, I mean, how thin he has to hit this at this distance.
Okay, he's trying something crazy. He's calling, I think, the 4 ball. He's going to rock that 3 off that 10 and try to get it back into that 4.
Oh. Now, I don't know. It might be one of those shots where people go back and go, did he hit the 10 first?
I don't know. Let's watch.
Nice shot by Mike D. I kind of, looking back at it, he may have. Mike D didn't call him on it. But Mike D's the one in the room. Mike D is Mike D.
We don't have our Dustin Nepler hot ref tonight, so they're gonna have to call their own.
Oh man, it just.
I might just take the 10 here.
Well, he's gonna. Well,
you know what I'm saying?
No early 10s, it'll spot up.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. But you stay at the table.
He can thin this and make it and put the 6 near the upper right corner pocket. It is exceptionally thin. I mean, it's like he would have wished he bounced out a little bit less or a little bit more.
Extension.
But
10 goes down.
yeah, see, he couldn't move the 6 enough to really get a great shot on it afterwards.
Back up. Boom. And he still has a weird shot on the 6.
Well, he's also got an opportunity to play safe. Just might be able to bank it up and leave the cue ball roughly where the 6 is.
Yep. I like it.
Got to put a little bit of outside spin on it to get it to widen up a little bit. He might have a better idea that I don't even know about. Look at that.
Oh, my God.
I mean, that just has impressive points, you know?
Woof. Yeah, that was good.
Nice.
Way good.
He's got Brookman down on his knees almost.
Well, when he pulls out his opera glasses, we'll know he's in a real pickle. I got to get me a pair.
There's been a lot of them.
Yeah, okay, good. Okay. He's got to come behind it.
The kick that means everything.
Ooh.
Ooh, not too bad. Look at this. He definitely
nice
was.
Answer.
He was trying to kick that into the middle of the short rail up there, and impressive attempt. Great outcome. Oh, what could Mike do? He's calling the bottom corner here.
Oh boy. Let's check it from a side view.
Well, it's also,
it looks a lot better from the side.
Yeah, and it's also just a good habit to be in to recognize a place it might go, but it is kind of. He's got to shorten it somewhat, quite a bit actually.
Oh! How unfortunate was that? When he double kissed and his cue ball almost went in. Super unfortunate.
Oh, what's up, Scott Frost? Nice to see you in the chat. Thanks for tuning in.
Oh, shit. We got the freezer up in the chat. What's up, Scott Frost? Thanks for tuning in. We appreciate your support as well.
Yeah, everybody knows Scott for his one pocket, but he's a phenomenal bar table player as well.
And a phenomenal interviewer
Yes,
on his podcast, the
I
Boom and
know.
Freezer Show.
Right, absolutely.
Listen to so many incredible interviews.
I was really stoked they had a conversation about how the perimeter lights are not great because I can't stand them.
I can't stand them either. But
Like if I wanted light in my eyeballs, no matter where I was, I'd strap a flashlight to my face. Okay.
it's pointing right at your face.
Yeah.
It goes out and comes back. Yeah.
Yeah, and there's mirrors all over.
Oh, nice shot. Brookman looking good here.
Yeah, that was a pretty good shot. It was always going to be a little bit tough just because it was so flat. And where the 9 ball is, it's in the middle of that square. If you look at a table, 2 squares, whenever it's in the middle of one of those squares, you got so many different pocket lines to be on the other side of. You got to be very decisive to decide which one you're going to pick.
Oh, nice shot. Come around. Freaking textbook.
Wow, how well did he handle that?
That was
That was a wizard shit.
that's a wizard shit for sure.
I think, yeah.
That
Give him the
was-
wizard shit.
That was so good.
Mm-hmm.
Woo. Brookman is looking freaking tough today. Just tough.
And once again, I think that his playing level is there's a part of that that's just respect for Mike D because he knows if he doesn't play that well and keep up the
Exactly.
pressure,
If he doesn't bring it, I mean, it's Mike D.
yeah.
And let's go ahead and talk.
A little bit more about the podcast of Scott Frost and Bobby Hilton, if you haven't been aware of it already.
It's also on YouTube, and you can watch it, which I
Right.
do really enjoy sometimes as well.
Mm-hmm.
To just put on when I'm playing pool
Yeah.
and practicing. So
Yeah,
check
just
it out, Boom and Freezer Show on YouTube and anywhere you can get your podcasts.
Ooh, good break. Oh, that's a real good break. I mean, you've got the 4-5 a little tied up, but
Yep.
7
Bobby.
blocking to 1.
Boom. Let's see. Ugh. Man, Mike D can just not get a break to save his life, but he's going to have to create his own. Like with that shot.
Which he's very capable of doing.
Yeah, look at all the sponsors on the back of that shirt of his.
Oof, got
That's,
a little got a little funny here. Still got it though.
Yep. 2 goes down.
Okay, let's see here. What's he giving himself on this 3? Unfortunately, running into the 10 doesn't guarantee he breaks out the 4. And that's the problem with that shot. He went for it though. Could have just as easily broken it out.
Yeah. Do you think that this goes?
Well, if he can clip the edge of it, he can get safe. They're perfect. That'll work.
That will work.
That's a nice containing safe.
Nice. Safety, Mike D is.
This angle with the 4-ball frozen on the short rail like that, I doubt Brookman's going to take on a bank. Is he really looking at banking the 4 into the bottom edge of the 9 to make it in the side?
Oh my God, I hope so.
Yeah, come on,
That would
Brookman.
be crazy exciting.
Let's see it. Throw caution to the wind.
Yes, I agree, Cliff. There has been consistent clutter at the top of the spot. There's always just something in the way.
Yeah, I mean, that could be like, oh, when the humidity is like this, that happens.
What?
Seriously, like things
this
change.
game?
Yeah. For their particular match, the temperature, who knows?
Like what the mist just rolled in. Oh, and he missed the 9, but it's a pretty good two-way.
Wow. That was a really good attempt, actually. I mean,
Ooh, let's check it from this, though.
it threatened the pocket. Does Brookman have enough of the outside edge to make it?
I don't know. I heard some laughing, so maybe. Or he's laughing because he's like, okay, well, guess this is my new shot. I think he can make this ball. Did he really just get safe kind of on that too?
Nice. I mean, yeah, it does feel like Mike has had to really work for any role he's gotten.
Oh my gosh,
And
right?
did Brookman get a window here?
I thought he had a little window on that last shot, and I was wrong. So I'm not going to speculate on this one. Yeah, I think he's got a window.
He's shooting at it like he does. Remember that window he had earlier? Not enough of a window.
Or a little
But
too much.
I think he's even got a little fortunate with this. You know, there's still an edge. Yeah, Mike D double leaning on the table.
This guy just can't get a clear look to save his life.
But he can make the right decisions when they need to be made. And that was what you do right there.
That's a good save.
Mm-hmm.
And we got a little hand flip out of Brookman about it.
Kicking, calling the upper left corner.
Yeah, he's going to try to go straight into that with a little bit of power.
Well, if he hits it
That
right,
4 right into the 9.
and the cue ball misses the 9 after the collision, pretty good chance he gets to look at the 5. No, accidentally performed a kick and stick.
Well, he got that 9 ball out of there. But unfortunately, Mike D's got to look at this 4 now. That's his first real look at it. Or a ball, this rack. Came up a little bit short, I feel like, on that one.
I like this cut shot. Makes getting on the 8 effortless. Just got to put it down.
Yeah.
Yeah, he overcooked it a little bit, but
Oh, boy.
doesn't go past the 9. And unfortunately, the 9 little hard to hide behind at that range. But if you go for the bank and sink it like a wizard.
Boom. Oh, boy. And the stream deck is like, oh, there we go.
Something lagging a little bit. Interesting.
Guess so. Maybe I'm just pressing too many buttons and it's like, explode.
It's like, come on, lady. I'm doing my best.
I love pressing buttons.
Nice.
Okay, Mike D, money ball. Let's go.
Nice.
Boom. Got it. All right.
Just going to use the bathroom
Mike
really quickly.
D adds a point. Mountain has come back.
Mm-hmm. Well, thanks for joining us, everybody, tonight. Quick little graphic.
Hey, that's our faces.
Yay, we
that's
look like that.
us. I'm Stephanie Shurtliff. This is Jesse Johnson. This is our home. This is our stream. We are out of Vancouver, Washington, and we just love being able to do this. So if you've got a minute, a couple things you can do to help us is make sure you hit that thumbs up button on the videos. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Follow us on Facebook. Head on over to PNWpoolthing.com. Check us out over there. Put yourself out there and come get on a stream. We would love that. Zach and Nicole D, I see you, and we would love to host you. And you know what? We don't always just host 664s. We'll host anyone because we enjoy pool, and we're not all just going to be 664s, right?
Well, even a 664 was at 300 at one point.
Exactly. And sometimes I enjoy the lower ranked matches just because they'll try some wild shit. It's exciting.
Yeah, exactly. We did commentary for that Taiwan Open or something like that. It was a WNT event. We did some commentary for one of the tables. It was fun, but when you're doing commentary for 800 level players, just like, well, seems like he's hit this one flawlessly and executed it.
And he just ran that table again. So, thanks everybody for your support for the last 2 years and allowing us to do this fun stream.
Well, we had to throw that a bit. Angle was a little off, but he succeeded. I mean, honestly, the biggest issue I see right now is the 6. Does it pass the 8? Got a pretty good chance to go from the 3 to the 4. But if the 6 doesn't pass the 8, makes
Gavin,
a shot on the 3 a little trickier.
To answer your question in the chat, yeah, you don't have to have a Fargo. We've hosted APA matches and Masters APA players.
Oh, people were playing pool well before Fargo and made it work.
Exactly.
Yeah, so we do that too. It's like, hey, you guys find out the match that you want to play. Who cares if you have a Fargo or not? Now, your opponent might want some sort of indication of how well you play before agreeing to it, but like people were doing that before Fargo
Fargo is not required to play on the stream. That's all I'm trying to say. Oh, he avoided the scratch like a champ on that one. And got in line for that 4.
He did.
Nice shot.
But this is problematic because if the 6 doesn't pass the 8, running into the 7, not super fun. He miscued.
Whoa. That was
unexpected and weird.
Very unexpected.
And accidentally made the 9. So this is, Mike D has the option.
This is getting weirder by the moment.
Yeah.
However, let's see. He's going to take a look at it. Mike D is a banker, and that bank looks pretty good if that 10 is not in the way. Hard to tell from this angle. Hard to tell from this angle. Hard to tell from this angle. I'm just kidding. Nope. Goes for the safety.
Well, part of that
Smart.
was, you're queuing out of the pocket. It's near the rail. All those things. This
is a smart shot.
Does he have some sort of a window?
I think he does. I think he can get in between that 8 and 10.
For at least a kick.
And come off the rail on it.
Look at that sad little piece of town chalk. Ooh, that's a great kick and stick counter safe.
Oh, I think he would argue that it's not sad at all. It's very well loved.
Oh, no,
It's
that's
happy.
well, that's the funny thing now that people are buying these designer chalks, and I'm not saying they're not worth it,
Well,
but
they're $30
you use it until it's basically like a little whisper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to just leave that sitting around at a regular bar tournament either. Like, that's coming with me.
Oh man, it'd be kind of funny to evaluate the
That ain't
lifespan.
No, that Masters, whatever.
Excellent jump. Where's it gonna finish?
Where are we going? Where are we going?
Mildly challenging, but
No, this
oof,
should be makeable for Brookman
Yeah.
on the side.
exactly. No, if you could you buy a little thing of chalk, let's say $20. I don't know how long it lasts, but if you could break it down to like every scrape across the tip of your cue, how many pennies you are scraping
3
off,
cents.
and then you just like, I'm gonna make this real, and you carry a bag of pennies, and every time you chalk your cue, you just throw like 4 of them on the ground.
Good luck finding
How
that.
many pounds of
I was saying,
pennies?
good luck finding that many pennies. They've
I
discontinued
know.
the penny.
You have to go
You
like
can't find pennies anymore.
they're on eBay now.
Nobody even gives you out pennies anymore. Take a penny, leave a penny. That's a thing of the past, my friend.
People named Penny feel even more worthless.
Nice shot. Takes it all the way up. Gets in perfect line for the 6. Real smart shot selection there. The only penny that I know in person.
Oh, I was gonna say is the one from Go Go Gadget.
I said in person.
Oh no, that's
I was
what
gonna
ruined
say
it for
is
me.
Kenny Dodd's wife.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, that's of course what I'm going to think of is we're children.
Inspector
We're
Gadgets.
80s children. Of course we're going to think of Inspector Gadget.
What was the dog's name?
Brain.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, if you could be critical at all. I mean, maybe there's a danger of clipping the 10, making the 8, but this is a real good angle to get shape on the 10 in the same pocket. Otherwise.
Brookman looking for the hill.
Oh, he did clip the 10, but he did it with intention and grace.
That's right.
Oof.
Oh, Penny Marshall. Yep. I do know that. I do know her. She is a funny comedian.
Wasn't there a Penny Lane?
Probably.
Like a Beatles song or something weird like that.
Boom. Brookman on the hill. Let's check it out.
Some sleeping eagles.
Sleeping Eagles.
Yep.
And
Will they fledge and leave the nest? To
turns
become...
out, Brookman, we are not going to need more blue chips than that. Oh.
You didn't even use one.
Well, maybe he will this game. Who
Right.
knows?
This is your last chance. Had no break-and runs, which is surprising.
No, they've had some incredible safety battles. Mike D has doubled the amount of safeties that Brookman has played tonight. In my little weird stats that I keep here in the booth. Not always entirely accurate, but I do the best I can. But yeah, Mike D has double the safeties.
Looks like Brookman's going to get a water.
He's also winning in hand flips.
I'm sure, man. Probably all thirsty from all that furniture making.
You know, there's bottled water in the fridge in there, dude. The environment. He has to recycle, or Johnny won't have a planet to live on in the future.
Right?
I love how conscious he is.
Ooh, 5 goes down. 2 goes down.
Mike D. With that big old break, he's got a combo to start with. Yet again, he's had a few combos to start with. And now it gets weird. Or bank it back at you. Mike D loves to bank. Or safety and foul on the 9. However, they're playing all ball fouls. That's news. We didn't ask that. Mike D touched the 9. And we are playing all ball. They are playing all ball fouls, I guess.
Oh, okay. Did not know that.
Yeah, they didn't specify that, but they worked it out just now. So at this level, yeah, it makes sense. Chris Fox wants to know, what was the outcome of the first match 2 years ago? Do you remember the score? I know who won. But what was the score?
I can do a little bit of research real quick and see if I can't find out.
Okay, well, if you know the answer of who won, drop it in the chat. And then we will hit you with the final score of the very first match that we ever had on the stream of Brookman, Holmes, and Mike Deitchman. I know, we were just like, who can we call that would come and just let us try this wacky shit out? And they both said yes. And we've had so many people say yes ever since. And we just couldn't be more thankful. And our hearts are so full of being able to do this fun stream and get to know all of y'all in the pool community and showcase your game, you as a person.
I think it might take me too long to scroll back through 140 matches right now.
Oh, shit. Okay, well, last year, Brookman got it. No,
2 years ago.
2 years ago.
Yep.
There was only 2 years ago.
Ooh, this is a challenging shot.
Coming around.
Wow. Could it have worked out any better? He's just got a nice, gentle little bit of inside spin cut shot here to come.
I would assume that we're going to see Brookman on the Northwest Cup team for Team Oregon again this year.
Yeah, if you can. I know they have rules about how often you can do it, whatever.
Oh, that's right. If you play, you can only play 2 years in a row, and then you have to take a year off or something, right?
Perhaps.
Three balls to victory. Oh, they're not playing all ball fouls. Cliff said he moved 2.
Oh.
Thank you for the clarification.
That'll do it. That is a rule.
That is absolutely. Yeah, I know, Nicole. We asked them to take some breaks, and they said no, I guess. Or they forgot about it. Who knows? These guys are like Beatrix Kiddo on the pool table.
Well, yeah, it leads us to wonder, what would have happened.
Had they taken the breaks we asked them to take? I don't know.
Well, at any point in the match,
take a break.
They could have.
Nah, they just.
However,
can't stop, won't stop.
Right. I've been in here before too, and sometimes when you're locked in, when you're real locked into a match, you don't even consider it. You just want to keep playing.
For the win.
For the win on the 10 ball. Brookman Holmes.
Center of the pocket. Never a doubt.
Right.
Damn. Mike D's like, all right, well.
Great shooting.
I saw him checking the beast tracker there. All right. Well, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in. We're going to go to player interviews now. So if you have any comments, questions, or anything you would like
us to say to the players from
or
the
them
chat.
To read
right.
on the screen, drop it in the chat now. Thanks to everybody so much.
Oh, look at that.
2 years. We did it. Great job.
Absolutely.
I know.
Amazing. It's been a wonderful ride. Getting to know people.
Getting to
Having
do
lots of,
this
I know.
with you,
Right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's fun.
showing off our beautiful pool room.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, everybody. Okay, I'm going to go get Mr. Brookman Holmes to give us some thoughts on his game tonight.
Perfect. Gosh, goodness, that was a great match. Brookman definitely showed up to play. But like I said, I really feel like played really well because he's very well aware of if you don't keep Mike D down, you're in trouble. So, excited to hear what he has to say. Well, it's a little warm in there.
I mean, it's warm everywhere.
Right, that's true. It was like 90-something today. Well, congrats on playing well this match, man. It really seems like you showed up to play. Did you put in a lot of effort to prepare or practice beforehand?
You know, not like anything out of the ordinary, but man, I had like 2 weeks ago, it was embarrassing how bad I was shooting the ball. It was
really?
It was so bad. And then like I played a couple more times to just be like, all right, let me just figure out what's going wrong with me. And then all of a sudden, like one day I showed up to practice and I was like, oh, okay, wow, all right. I do know how to hit the ball.
What was the thing? Did you narrow it down, or was it just a day passed?
I think it was like not being present while playing and just kind of, you know, like every shot's hard. Like you can miss so many shots that are
For sure.
You know, like I should have missed that last 9 ball. But like, yeah, just getting present, all of a sudden, like the game's so much easier.
Right.
Because everything's that you want to happen is happening.
Right.
And that's.
Yeah. One of the things I've been thinking about recently is like how when you're about to shoot a shot and then you're going to shoot it and there's an outcome, it's really similar to like how wacky like the double slit experiment is in physics. Are you familiar with that?
So what you're going to say is that when you think you're going to miss the shot, you miss
Yeah,
it.
there's like
Yeah.
that, you know, it suggests like, oh, reality is a wave function, you know, and then the outcome is it collapses into one possible outcome of all these different things. So in my mind, I'm like down on a shot, and being present for me is like kind of collapsing that wave function into the outcome that I've like decided. But yes, you have to be really present to imagine it and be fully committed to it to give it the most likelihood of it happening.
Believe you're going to make it.
Exactly.
You know, if you don't believe something's going to happen, like your brain is going to make your body make that happen.
Right. Yeah, and that's why it's like you see somebody like Efren who pulls off all these wizard things, and it's just like, I believe that's going to be how it goes.
Yeah.
You know, and he just doesn't even question it, and I think that's why we all love him, you know. So, anywho, about the being present thing, that totally makes a lot of sense, you know. And we were talking about, like, your consistency in your pre-shot routine, how you approach the table and everything, and you have this ability to focus that a lot of us are just, me included, we see that and we're like, man, that's a superhuman ability, you know, for you to just have that even, consistent approach to the table for an entire match, you know, not just a few shots in a row.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking at some point in the match it was going to, like, wear off, which, you know, because, like, you can't, like, keep it going the whole time.
Absolutely.
And I got pretty lucky several times. And, like, if there was a luck and unluck scale, like, I was hitting, like, the 7, 8 and out of 10, and Mike D was, like, you know, unlucky is like 0. He was like a 1, man. Like everything that could go wrong for him was going wrong. Like, it wasn't that he was like missing shots. It was that he was like just not getting good shape, or like he has a great break, but then like 2 balls are tied up and he goes for the breakout and then he ends up like fully hooking him. Well, not fully hooking himself, but like getting close to fully hooking himself when he has to go, you know, and it's just like, it's like he was playing the game on like hard mode where nothing's working out right. And I was like, oh, yeah, well, you know, if you miss, you just fully hook the guy by accident. Like, duh.
Yeah, it did seem that things were a little bit off balance in that regard. But as they say, you know, it seems like the balls know who's feeling comfortable, you know, or whatever. And Be interesting to hear what Mike D's perspective on the match tonight. But yeah, it definitely seemed like, just when he starts to get going, here's this roll, and it's like, really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he had like 2 or 3 that were just like, ooh, my God, like,
Yeah.
that was just so unlucky. Like that ball and jaws on like the 7 ball, and then he caroms into the 10 and gets right behind the 9 ball, so he can't hit the 8 ball, and it's just like, man, those are just like total game losers, and like.
Well,
If
his
he
games
hits that ball just a little bit different than he's next to the 9 ball, perfect on the 8 ball,
Right. Yeah, I mean, well, this game's a brutal mistress.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't know what else to say about it. It's just the way that happens. But once again, man, always great to see you play. Thanks for coming out.
Thank you. Yeah, thanks for having me. I
Yeah,
always enjoy
giving
it
us
here.
all a lesson we can learn from going back and watching this
I might
match.
have to rewatch that. That was some of the best shooting I've done.
Well, we were thoroughly enjoyed to see it. And I know Mike was, nobody wants to lose a match, but at the same time, if you lose a match, you get more out of it than if you win.
I had a similar match against Paul Marquez where he was shooting fantastic. Like even if I was shooting really good, I think I'd still lose. And I wasn't present at the table, and I kept on like getting like unlucky or just forcing things, and he just rolled over me. So,
Well, it's another player that'll do that.
so I just did it back to his friend.
Well, we were talking about it here in the booth, and we're like, yeah, Brookman has to do this because if he doesn't, Mike D could easily roll over him,
Yeah.
And that's just the nature of the game at the level you guys are playing at, which very thrilled to have.
Yeah.
So let you
Thank
get
you.
out of here and go drag Mike D in here. Hear his thoughts. All right, let's get some Mike D in here. Certainly was amazing to hear Brookman's thoughts about the match. Glad to hear he's feeling and playing well. And here is the great Mike D.
Jesse Johnson, what's up, buddy?
How you doing, buddy? How was the match?
It was, it was a match. Listen, I had a blast. I would do this once a week no matter what, man. It's all good. I hooked myself a lot. I scratched a lot. And Brookman didn't miss. And that is that's the kind of combination that makes you lose 11-3. He played great, man. It just is what it is. And I was telling Stephanie, it's easy to say, I got some bad rolls at the hooks with hooking myself, but it's also a little bit like, the punching bag punching back at you. You know what I mean? It's easy to say that you got unlucky, but you got to factor in, did that happen a little bit because he was kicking my butt and it threw me off a little bit? You know what I'm just saying, man. Sometimes on a loss like this, guys will be like, oh, well, I hooked myself. Well, maybe you hooked yourself because you weren't comfortable because he didn't let you get comfortable because he kept punching you in the nose. Man, listen, it was a good match. I do this all day, every day, man. What a blast.
Right. Well, he definitely had a good showing, and I know I try and be like you because I know that even in a match like this, you're stoked for the competition.
100%,
because
dude.
it's like I said, you get to have a match like that. I walk away feeling like I'm a better pool player for it.
100%, dude. You win some, you lose some. It's the truest thing ever. Also, I would say to anybody out there listening that cares, don't bet your rent money, man. Do you know what I mean? If a loss like this is a financial problem, if that's going to change your next 2 weeks, you shouldn't be doing it. You know what I mean? bet an amount that when you lose, you can be lighthearted about it and say, listen, that's okay. I just hate to see people bet too much and get themselves into a problem. You know what I mean? So take it from a guy who's been doing this since I was 15. Bet reasonable amounts of money that you're okay losing.
Now, but let me ask you this, though. When you're a betting person, I'm not much of a gambler. I like to, add some
bet
pressure.
It up sometimes,
But like when you're betting, is the amount you lose commensurate to like the depth of the learning you get from it?
I don't think.
If it
I
hurts
don't
more,
think,
do you learn the lessons more?
I don't think so because
or is it just like don't be stupid with your
I
wallet?
find that $1 a game it hurts. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
I know you and I have gambled. If I leave here $20 up, I know that bothers you. Do you know what I mean? Just that you lost. You know what I mean? And I know for me, if I lose $20, man, it bugs me. Not bugs me in a bad way, but that's why I really feel like people should play $1 or $2 a game, because for free you don't get that same feeling. But man, handing that $12 over at the end of a match, that sticks with you a little bit. You know what I mean? It makes you remember.
Yeah.
I can tell you, I lost $2,500 to Ed Hobbs. I did not learn anything more from that loss. You know, that was 3 weeks ago, a month ago, 2 months ago.
Oh,
whatever.
yeah, the one
I did
pocket
not.
match,
Yeah,
right.
I did not lose. I did not learn anything more because I lost $2,500 than I would have if we had played for $200, man. Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
You know, yeah. So, no, I think
Okay.
it's yeah.
Well, that's good input.
That's
I
my
was just
story,
kinda
man.
Curious, you know.
Yeah, dude.
Because definitely it seems like gambling, like the adrenaline, whatever. Like I was a little bit of an adrenaline junkie when I was younger.
Yeah.
But you know people that are extreme adrenaline junkies, and like put that person in a pool environment, you know, and like
Yeah.
how do they get that adrenaline fix? Bet more, you know.
Well, and I think that's where you end up with, you know, not to get too deep on this, but I think that's where you end up with gambling addictions.
Right.
That's how you end up being what I would call a go-off artist. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Where you know, you just want to gamble. You know what I mean? And that's a different issue. Do you know what I mean? That has nothing to do with pool. That can be video poker. That can be all sorts of things. And that's if that's a thing, you kind of got to be careful with the gambling. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Yeah.
Cool.
Hey, that's our talk on gambling.
Hell yeah.
PNW
The more you
Pool
know.
Thing. Yeah. Thanks, everybody, for watching.
Hell yeah.
How were the viewership? I'm always interested.
Oh, great.
Nice. I heard
Wonderful
Scott
time.
Frost got on there.
Yep, popped up in the chat.
Hey,
Always.
I did a jump crossbank on the 2-ball and
Yep.
ran out.
Yep, we saw that.
I'm going to screen record that and
That was
post
wizard
it
shit.
and act like that's all I did the whole match, man. Played great. Look at this shot.
Yeah, you did great, man.
Hey, thanks,
It's
man.
always a pleasure to have you over here.
Yeah, dude,
and,
it's a blast to be here. Yeah, anybody
cool.
watching, man, I'd encourage you to come do this. It's how you get better. Seasoning hurts.
Oh, yes. One thing we didn't talk about, and
Yes,
to
sir.
talk about it, was Squatch golf. We got to get that going.
Dude, yeah, I'd love
It's
to come
on the
over and play some.
website. I
Okay.
added that. I'll probably just have to post more about it. But yeah, we want to get that going well. I got to make the scoreboard and all that. But it was just too much fun to not keep doing it.
I
So,
agree. Is there a way to handicap that, Jesse?
That's what we got to figure out. We got to build some data.
Because, I mean,
you know?
I'd like to play, but I don't want
Right.
to play with, I would want it to be a fair playing field. You know what I mean?
Well, we've done it once, you know,
Yeah.
and with the number of people that we've had in there, and like look at your Fargo, and it's like, okay, well, if you're 600 to 620, you're probably going to end up with a score like plus 10, something like that, from what I've seen. So it's got a little bit of data
Kinda
where you
like
have
golf.
a little bit of plot points, you know.
Okay.
But yeah, when we can figure that out and be like,
Yeah.
oh, your Fargo's this, you're probably in this range, they're probably in there. Okay, give
That
them
way
like
you can do a
give 'em-
handicap kind of a thing and make it
Exactly.
fair to everybody. Yeah.
Right. And be like, oh, he's a plus 10 player.
Right,
He's
right.
a plus 25. So
Yeah.
give him 12 or, something points.
Hey, I will come over and do anything you invite me to do.
Well, hey, man.
Within reason. Let's not get weird.
Yeah. Well said.
All right, bro. Hey, thanks, Jesse.
All right.
I appreciate it, sir.
I appreciate it too. Love you, buddy.
Love you too, man.
Let's get Stephanie in here and we'll close this bad boy out. Yeah, sure has been a wonderful 2-year anniversary match. Have really forged a ton of great memories here. Powerfully strong, happy memories cast out of iron. Hi. I love you.
Oh, hi. I love you too.
It's been a wonderful 2 years doing this.
Oh my gosh, so much fun.
Mm-hmm.
We couldn't be happier and more thankful for all of your support. Come hang out with us. Get on the stream. Put yourself out there. Become a dominant beast.
No, let's see. Matt Johnston. How much was on the match?
Oh,
200 in the middle between
yeah,
the two of them.
just 200.
Nothing
Nothing
that's
crazy.
Gonna break the bank, but it is going to make you want to win.
Yep. And JD Fisher, you were right. Early night. This
Yeah.
match went pretty fast. We're under 2.5 hours for a match. That's pretty unlike us. I'm not going to lie.
Well, I mean, they get through the racks pretty well. They don't make too many mistakes. They did have some good battles,
They
but
really,
Mhm.
yeah.
yeah.
All right. Well, on that note,
Yeah, thank you very much
Thank
for
you.
joining us all.
everyone, for making this a super memorable last 2 years. Let's keep it going. So cheers to the next year in year 3 from PNWpoolthing. Hit them in there. Oh,
With a deer.
with a deer. That's right. June, Pride Month.
All right, everybody. Have a wonderful night. Love you very much.
Cheers.